Hello, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Nandito na naman po si Hsui to learn with me. Brand Ambassador of World of Feng Shui and Business Associate ng World of Feng Shui. Ano ang ating pag-aaralan ngayong araw na to? It is the meaning of numbers in the birth chart in the period of 8. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Ang mga numero sa ating birthday. Kunwari, ako, 1963, December 8. Ngayon, gagawa tayo ng Hsui Square. Yung Hsui Square is 15 days yan. Diyan natin madidifferentiate ang new moon and full moon. Kahit na anong gawin mo dyan, kasi pahalang, pababa, o diagonal, number of 15. So, dun natin na-differentiate ang new moon and full moon. So, ngayon, ang line of intellectual is nasa taas, which is 3, 4, 9, and 2. Bilangin ninyo yung 4, 9, and 2, that is 15. Tapos, dito sa spiritual is 3, 7, and 3, 5, and 7. That is already 15 pa rin. Dito naman sa baba is line of material o pera. That is 8, 1, and 6. Ibig sabihin, 15 pa rin. Gawin mong 4 sa taas, 3 sa gitna, and 8 dito sa baba. That is 15 pa rin. 9, 5, and 1. That is 15 pa rin. 2, 7, and 6, that is 15 pa rin. So, gawin nating diagonal. 4, 5, and 6, that is 15 pa rin. So, 2, 5, and 8, that is 15 pa rin. So, iyan, nandyan ang ating birthday. So, dito natin titignan yung meaning ng numbers ng ating birthday. So, tignan natin ang number 1. It is located in the center of the material dimension. Bakit center of the material dimension? Ang material dimension is 8, 1, and 6, which I have in my birthday. I-explain ko sa inyo kung bakit napakaswerte ko. Okay? So, if you have 8, 1, and 6 in your birthday, ay nako, talagang swerte kayo. So, number 1 is located in the center of the material dimension because 8, 1, and 6. Okay? 8, 1, and 6, nandito siya sa gitna. So, it is located in the center of the material dimension. The number 1 represents a person's practical nature and his concerns over material needs. Having this number in your chart, pag nandyan yan sa iyong birthday, indicates that you have the potential to have a comfortable lifestyle. So, meron ako nun. Okay? So, because I have 1. Ngayon, kahit din kayo, lahat kayo may mga 1, meron kayo niyan. Comfortable ang buhay. Having a single 1 indicates average money. Kung meron kayong 1 sa inyong birthday, ibig sabihin average lang ang pera sa inyo. But, if there is also 6 and 8 just like me because I was born 1963, December 8, so meron na akong 8, 1, and 6. That is the material dimension. The first number of material dimension is number 8. Ang center is 1 and 6 is the last one. So, we have 3 numbers, okay? So, ngayon, if there is also the 6 or 8 present, plus 1, then the combination is very auspicious, swerte, and you can be capable of great riches. Okay? However, if there is only the number 1, then you can be comfortable, but being obscenely wealthy is unlikely kung wala yung 8 and 6. Okay? So, when you have two ones, kung dalawa ang 1 ninyo sa birthday ninyo, which is December 8, 1963. So, isa lang ang 1 ko. Kunwari, kung 18, diba? December 18, 1963, dalawa ang 2 mo, ay 1 mo. Very good ka. si Mayang Nihei, December 18, 1963. Binasahan ko na. Dalawa ka-birthday niya si Brad Pitt. So, she has 2-1, okay? The effect is doubled. Kaya, swerte siya. Bringing prosperity, luck in small doses naman. If combined with the 6 and 8, 1963, wow! Swerte pa rin siya. It symbolizes a rich and comfortable life, which is, ganun nga yung buhay ni Mayang Nihei. Ayan, binasahan ko na siya. Diba? Ngayon, kunwari, 3-1 in your birthday. Okay? For example, December 11, 19, ganyan. O, diba? 1981, 1982. O, di tatlo na yung niya. Tatlo na yung 1 niya. So, 3 ones denotes a happy person. One whose material needs are always met and whose disposition attracts the presence of other wealthy persons into your life. So, ang swerte. Ngayon, pag meron, tatlo yung 1 niya, and then may 6 and 8 siya, when combined with the 6 and 8, luck become phenomenal, mas grabe ang luck niya. And combined with the double 7, kapag meron ka pang double 7 sa birthday mo, my God, it indicates extreme good fortune. Ngayon, sa itinuturo ko sa inyo, pwede na kayong mag-calculate dyan. O anong birthday ng mga anak mo, mga kapatid mo, nanay mo, tatay mo, pinsan mo, kaibigan mo, pwede na ninyong i-calculate. Okay? Ngayon, kung kunwari, meron kayong 4 na 1, December 11, 1981, that is already 4. Okay? 4 indicates excessive concentration or obsession with the accumulation of material wealth. Nagiging greedy ka na. Okay? That's it. Ngayon, punta tayo sa number 2. This number belongs to the intellectual dimension. Kasi that is the last number of intellectual dimension. The first is 4 and then 9 and then 2. Okay? So, such people and indicates or irrational thinking. When found with another intellectual number such as 9 and 4, pwede na kayong mag-aral ng abogasya. This is a sign of a powerful intellect. Okay? Yung lang nga sinasabi ko, kapag may 4, 9 and 2 ka, or 4 and 9 lang, ibig ko sabihin matalino kayo. Hindi ko sinasabing matalino kayo na matalino, but madali kayong makapick up ng mga bagay-bagay na kahit hindi nyo pag-aralan, academically, yun pala, academically, you are intelligent, okay? Madaling pumasok sa isipan ninyo. So, among the 3 intellectual numbers, however, the 2 is considered the least fortunate, pinakamababa, kasi yun ang last number of intellectuality, okay? So, as it reflects more of the negative aspects of the intellect when compared to the other 2 numbers, that is 4 and 9. So, 2 without the 9 or 4 represents, or signifies a mediocre mind. Such people require lots of guidance and help. Kapag wala kayong 4 and 9, kayo yung, kailangan ng guidance, help. However, if the 9 and 4 are also present, it indicates a mind that is strong, suitable for those who aspire to study law or medicine, where there is a lot of reading and good memory required. Kasi nga, yun nga yung sinasabi ko, na if you have the line of intellectuality which is 4, 9, and 2, ibig sabihin, madali kayong academically, you are intelligent. Kahit hindi kayo mag-aral, pumapasok yan sa utak ninyo. That's it. So, 1, 2, kung meron kayong number 2 na isa lang, without the 9 and the 4, present, signifies, yun na nga, sinabi ko nga, madali ka, kayo yung kailangan ninyo ng guidance. So, ngayon, dalawa yung 2 ninyo. 2 twos alone indicate possible mental disease. Because number 2 is illness star talaga. Okay? So, 2 Tutus alone indicate possible mental disease. But when found with the 9 and 4 or in combination with the 5 and 8, ano yung 5 and 8? 5 is the center of the spiritual, and 8 is anong tawag dito? 8 is the first line of first number of material. So 2, 5 and 8. Okay? Kung yun meron kayo, brings good luck. Tandaan ninyo, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Kung dalawa yung 2 ninyo, and then, nandyan yung 9 and 4, or, ang combination is, eto 2, number 5 kasi nandito sa gitna, slanting yan. 2, 5, and 8, ibig sabihin, it brings good luck. Ngayon, tatlong 3. 3 is totally inauspicious on its own, hindi swerte. Kung tatlo ang 2 ninyo sa birthday ninyo, it is inauspicious, hindi swerte para sa inyo without the 9 and 4. Suggest illness and perhaps a short life. Ading. If you have 3, 2 in your birthday, okay, hindi yan swerte. Bakit?
Walang kasamang 9.
Without the 9 or 4, suggest illness and perhaps a short life. Okay? Now, we have 4, 2. 4 2s in your birthday is even more unbalanced and can mean a really short life, severe illness, or even suicide. Kaya diyan nyo tignan, makikita ninyo yung mga birthday ng mga bata. Tignan na ninyo kung kailan sila pinanganak. Kaya ang mga Chinese or yung mga alam nila ang tungkol sa Feng Shui, not Feng Shui, 4 pillars of destiny. Sila na yung nagdi-decide kung kailan nila ipapanganak ang mga anak nila para maging swerte sila. Okay? So now we go on the number 3. This is what number 3 is the first line of spiritual, which is I have. Okay, I have. So this is one of the spiritual numbers and symbolizes intuition and emotional strength. A chart that is missing the 3, kung wala kayong number 3, does not mean an absence of feelings. Just as many 3s does not mean someone that is excessively emotional. Much of this has to do with balance. Kailangan balance. And how the numbers combine with the others. Okay? Very interesting, di ba? Interesting dahil kayo, may mga numbers ang birthday ninyo. So now you can learn. And you can, if you learn, you can share. Di ba? So now, 1, 3 in the chart suggests a lack of sensitivity to cope with competitive situations unless combined with the 5 or 7 of the spiritual plane. Kasi ang spirituality is 3, 5, and 7. Once na meron kayong lacking of 3, 5, and 7, ibig sabihin, you are lacking of genuine friends, you are lacking of true, anong tawag dito, happiness, at saka, anong tawag dito, malungkutin kayo. You cannot appreciate happiness in your life. Kahit na, nasa harapan kayo ng maraming tao, nakangiti kayo, pero pag mag-isa kayo, ayaw ninyong walang ilaw. Okay? So, we go on the 3. People with singular 3 in their chart often get their feelings hurt and can suffer from frequent headaches. Such people should avoid high-stress jobs. Okay? Kapag mag-isa lang ang 3 ninyo, ako isa lang. So, 2 3s indicates a higher level of intuition and sensitivity. These people are often believed to possess a high intelligence, capable of sniffing out false friend. Ito, kapag meron kayong double 3 sa inyong birthday, meron kayong high intuition. Anong ibig sabihin ng high intuition? Nakikilala na ninyo o naaamoy ninyo ang totoong kaibigan o hindi. Di ba? Malakas ang pakiramdam ninyo. When combined with the 5 and 7, it means someone who is spiritually inclined. Okay? Ngayon, 3 trees by themselves indicate someone who is hyper sensitive, and as a result can be lost in a cocoon of emotional turmoil. Such people can come across aloof or even spiteful unless there is some balance with 5 or 7. We go on the number 4. The number 4 represents the rational aspect of intellectual dimension. That is the first number. Number 4 is the first number of intellectual. Okay? People with this number in their chart are logical and meticulous, and they tend to be highly disciplined in their approach of life. Individual with 1-4 have a flair for logical thinking. Yung mga pinanganak ng 1964, okay? 1964, mga dragon, Juliet Suzuki, all 1964, kaibigan ko sa Irene Baroga, 1964. Si Yarex 888, si Agnes Carion, yan. Yung mga 1964, tignan ninyo, tama nga, totoo. They are highly disciplined and in their approach to life. Individual with 1-4 have a flair for logical thinking. However, they tend to be skeptical and cautious when making decisions. 2-4s, kung dalawa ang number 4 ninyo sa birthday ninyo, strengthens the effect of the number and can mean an individual who is intolerant and impatient. If you also have numbers in the spiritual lane naman, that is 3, 5, and 7, then this is tempered with a certain amount of compromise. However, if there are no numbers in the spiritual plane, the double 4 can bring dogmatic tendencies and a stubborn inclination to belittle others' viewpoints or ideas. Kasi nga matalino kayo. So, minamaliit ninyo ang mga tao. Pag wala kayong spiritual plane ng 3, 5, and 7. Okay? 3 or more 4s indicates people who are extremely difficult to get along with. Such people should guard against extreme stubbornness. Stubborn na mga kapag tatlo ang 4 ninyo sa birthday ninyo or more than pa sa 4, ibig sabihin mahirap kayong pakisamahan kasi stubborn kayo or failure will follow them through life. So we go on the number 5. This number governs the intensity of one's feelings and so exerts a strong influence on the power and passion of one's emotional as well as the strength of one's resolutions needed to render thoughts into action and ambitions into result. 1-5 in the chart suggests emotional control, bringing reliability and groundedness. People who possess 2 5s can be easily recognized by the intensity of their inner fervor. They exude an air of confidence, which is supported by the 9 and 1, yung mga 19-something, ayan, 9 and 1, makes for a formidable individual. However, some of the negative aspect of the number 5 can also be seen with arrogance and overbearing attitudes, unless balanced by numbers in the other 2 dimensions. So, we go on the 3-5 is very negative. And this means too much inner energy for individual to handle unless balanced by the other numbers on the spiritual lane, which is 3 and 7. 3 and 7, such individual will burn out quickly. So we go on the number 6. I have that 6. The number 6 brings satisfactions in the material sense. It is considered very auspicious and indicates good protection against poverty. Buti na lang meron ako. Mga 1960, mga basta may 1960s, yan. Basta may 6 kayo. Thus, having a 6 in your chart is good indication of monetary health, luck. People with 1-6 in their chart enjoy monetary luck. Me, I have. As somehow money will come to them when they need it. Totoo yan. Even when down on their luck, such individuals will rarely suffer from hunger or poverty. Thank you, Lord. Thank you because I have the 1, 8, and 6. Okay. 2-6 indicates a doubling of the creative ability for generating income. However, there may be some increased anxiety should any setbacks occur. The double 6 should have the 3, 5, and 7, that is spiritual dimension. Okay? In the chart, kung meron kayo nun, as the lack of any of these balancing numbers indicates hypersensitivity to obstacles. And such people, buti na lang may 3 ako. And such people does need a lot of encouragement. Even if meron kayong 1, 8, and 6 sa birthday ninyo, kung wala naman kayong spiritual dimension, wala kayong numbers, kahit na mga 3, 5, or 7, either the 3, kung wala kayo nun, mahirap kayong ma-encourage. You need a lot of encouragement. Nandyan na sa inyo ang ano nyo. Buti na lang may 3 ako. Salamat po, Panginoon. Ngayon, 3 or more 6 indicates increased worries naman. Okay? But if there is the support of the 1 or 8 in the chart, material abundance will help alleviate fears of failure. So we go on the number 7, one of the spiritual numbers. The number 7 indicates a fear of loss and represents an interest in metaphysical studies or anything to do with human existence. Pag meron kayong number 7 sa inyong chart, kahit isa lang, pagdating ng araw, pag tumanda na kayo, you are more on spirituality. Okay? Number 1, 1-7 in the chart when combined with the 8, 1, and 6 brings success together with compassion and kindness. On its own, kung wala iyon, 7 lang, desire for perfection. Only 1-7 brings desire for perfection without the material dimension na 1, 8, and 6, it brings desire for perfection. So, 2-7 in the chart aggravates the desire for perfection. Perfectionist pa lang mga, mayroong number 7. Okay? Such people need to rationalize what is possible and learn to balance between the 3 major issues of love, money, and health. 3 or more 7 in the chart can indicate manic depressiveness when not balanced by other numbers on the spiritual plane, which is 3, 5, and 7. So we go on the number 8. This is the luckiest number in the chart and it brings lots of good fortune. So kaya nga sinasabi ko sa inyo, lahat na merong number 8 dyan, you are already lucky. Okay? The single 8, if combined with either the 6 or 1, which I have, 1, 6, 8, means a life filled with good fortune. Thank you, Lord. I have it. Okay? The single 8, if combined with either the 6 or 1, means a life with good fortune. Now, having 2-8 in the chart is very beneficial and indicates a high degree of success when running one's own business. Kung meron kayong business at dalawa ang 8 ninyo sa inyong birthday, okay? You will succeed, okay? High degree of success when running your own business, okay? However, However, if there is a lack of other numbers in the two other planes, the double 8 brings about misfortune later on its life. So, you should have 1 and 6. Kung 1988, binibilang ko tuloy yung anak ko kasi swerte siya, dragon siya 1988. Meron siya, at least may 1 siya, March 21, 1988 siya. Aba, swerte pa rin yung anak ko. Swerte pa rin. Ngayon, having 3 or more 8s indicates a delay in prosperity. Delay ang kanilang swerte sa buhay nila. But when prosperity beckons, but does not materialize, kawawa naman sila. Okay, we go on the number 9. This is the last, number 9. Because, ngayon ko lang nalaman, ang buhay natin ay umiikot sa 1 hanggang 9. Okay. The number 9 as the central number of the intellectual because 4, 9, and 2. 4, 9, and 2. So, nandun siya sa center. The number 9 as the central number of the intellectual dimension represents the fullness of heaven and earth, also known as a multiplying number in Feng Shui. It exerts a strong influence on the effects of the other numbers in the chart. Okay? In this century, this number appears at least once in every one chart. Yung mga 1960s, 19 something, basta mga pinanganak ng 19, okay? Explaining why there was been so much progress made in technology and all fields of research. Very good. Kasi ang mga millennial is ang daming problema niyan. Mga 2000 pinanganak, ang daming problema. 19 in the chart brings self-assurance, ambitions, and intelligence. There is a high potential for success in all fields of academia as long as the chart is balanced with other numbers on the intellectual plane. Okay? If the birth chart, yung birth chart ninyo, calculate na ninyo ang inyong mga birthday. Okay? I-calculate na ninyo. Is balanced with other numbers in all 3 planes. Ibig sabihin, intellectual, spiritual, and material. Yan, kailangan balance yan. If the birth chart is balanced with other numbers in all 3 planes, there is good news in terms of authority as well as an excellent career. A double 9 is a sure sign of intellectual ability with love for acquiring more knowledge. The double 9 is an expression of idealism coupled with serious thought. People with the double 9 are level-headed and ruled by their head and seldom by their heart. Mas maganda nga yun Unless there is heavier weighting in the middle numbers of 3, 5, and 7. 3 or more 9s turn negative as balance is lost. Such people tend to be hot-tempered, impatient, insensitive, and possibly even mentally unbalanced. Now, the line of willpower. The line of willpower is 9. Willpower is 9, 5, and 1. 9, 5, and 1. Ibig sabihin, center yan. Lahat center yan. This is, 4, 9, and 2, 3, 5, and 7, 8, 1, and 6. So, 9, 5, and 1. That is the center. That is the line of willpower. Okay? Yung katulad na sinabi ko kanina, it is a vertical line of 9, 5, and 1. At its worst, it gives rise to extreme stubbornness and inflexibility. People with this line tend to be argumentative and do not take kindly to discipline imposed on them. Indeed, most successful politicians have this line in their chart as it makes them tough enough to overcome all. Now, mga ka-Feng Shui, dito na po nagtatapos ang ating birthday, the meaning of numbers in our birth chart. So, ako po si Yuri Saito na nagsasabing, hate what is evil and hold on to what is good. Do not let evil defeat you. Instead, conquer evil to good. Yung mga hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe sa akin channel, just click the button, share to everybody so that everybody will be notified whenever I have a new premiere or videos. Ciao! Sayonara! Bye-bye mga